actually adding and subtracting because you can do either way, but Mrs. Harder only teaches us to do adding. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to put the dots on each of the numbers. So I did it right here. And I'm going to have to do it. And 75, I'm going to have to put a dot on each of them.
Gotcha, and then you count between those?
She likes to start with this one, the one that's the lower one.
Yeah.
But she says we can do this way or that way, but then and it's our decision, but then she started telling us that we have to do that one. So I didn't know which one which thing that I had to do, so I just started with that.
You just followed what she wants you to do.
And I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I stopped because there's a dot there.
Perfect.
So the answer is 7.
That's exactly right.
But it's not how many jumps. So it's like So if you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I got 8. No, that's wrong. Because it's the hill.
Yeah.
How many hills.
Gotcha, how many hills there are. That's smart. That's a good way to learn it.
But I could just erase it or use one colored pencil and then use another one.
Right.
But she just crossed it out just so we don't get overwhelmed.
Perfect.
And why we're doing so many is because we're doing only 3 on the front. And this is the front, actually.
Oh, I gave it to you on the wrong side.
But it doesn't really matter. Right?
You got to do it either way, right?
It doesn't matter. But mostly, if we had this kind of page, we would start at this.
Got it.
So, because see the names right here and the names no.
My mistake.
There's so many hints why.
It's a good thing Mommy usually does homework because Daddy's not good at it.
But I can teach you, and then you can start doing it and getting better at it.
Oh, you know what? I think I can get better at it.
You just have to do it more, that's all.
Yeah.
Because you don't.
Who would you rather do homework with?
You, because you kind of make it more funnier and stuff. So.
What's this say? You read it?
I never read it because sometimes I just don't like when I have to read it. But it's so easy without even reading it.
Yeah?
Mostly I just have to look at the numbers. This number comes first in the sentence. I write that on the top. And this on the bottom. Only if it's... I think...
But what if you didn't read it and you're not doing it right? You just know what the lesson is, so that's why you know how it's going, right? Jordan has 41 toy cars at home. He brings 24 cars to school. How many cars are at home?
So I'm going to solve it, right?
Of course.
But the thing is, I'm trying to remember if the bigger number or the smaller number is supposed to go on the top, because sometimes it might be tricking me.
You have this correct, the way you wrote it out.
But I just don't know if it's supposed to be more.
Is the answer in your nose?
I think it's supposed to be more on the top. That's what I think.
That's right. The bigger number's on top. You're exactly right.
And this is the bigger number.
No.
Really?
Come on.
I don't know. This is a 14.
No.
And this is 24.
You're reading it backwards. It's not 14.
It's 41
there you
and
go.
42. It's 41 and 24.
There you go.
I'll put it in the garbage.